happy. I'm gonna be that weird guy that scares the people online. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm silent sometimes. It's okay, I don't care. This was 20 years, so I don't really care anymore. I'm just very thankful. I'll tell you what, I said this last night because I woke up and there's so much bad news constantly. I'm so sick of it. And I'm sick of just the bad news and bad news. And I'm sick of the enemy because it says that he's trying to steal, kill, and destroy. I'm tired of that. And that also just means he's trying to produce so much fear in so many people. The one thing that I talk to people about, and one thing people are battling so much of, is fear. And that fear brings anxiety. And listen, I'm prone to it. And I think that stems from my past and what I've been through, and watching someone I'm close to, a wife, die of cancer, and that whole battle. I'm prone to have that fear and worry. Like I fear sometimes, like, what if something happens to my kids? And of course we all have that. You don't want something to happen to our kids, but there's just that fear that's crippling sometimes. And I realized, and I'm gonna be very transparent. Like 4.5, almost 5 years ago, I went through a very crippling time of anxiety that I've never experienced once in my life. A thing where I literally couldn't get out of bed. I remember just crying out to Jesus and saying, I don't even know what's happening. Why am I experiencing this? And I was listening to worship music, and I was crying out to Jesus. My wife was laying hands on me, praying for me constantly. And finally I got to the place where God very gently, and I say that because I want you to understand, very gently corrected me. He said, Jeremy, you're not trusting me at all. And he gave me three things, and there were 3 F's. It was funny, not like a great F, but 3 F's. It was, I wasn't trusting with my family, with my future, or my finances. It's like, okay. And I remember when I finally just said, God, I'm so sorry. I know you love me. I know that your heart is for me. I don't know why I'm not trusting you. I know you've been faithful in the past. You guys, God has been so faithful in so many ways in the past. How could I not? I have all these Ebenezer's, and Ebenezer is just a reminder of God's faithfulness. I have so many of those in my life. I'm like, what is wrong with me? But guess what God didn't do? Look at me, shaking his head, saying, really again? He didn't do that. He gently said, please, I love you so much, just trust me. Just trust me. And when I released that, it was like this weight lifted. And I finally just said, okay, and I wish it was a thing where I went, I figured out trust. I can trust Jesus now every single day. I don't have to worry about it. It's not that. We're not going to figure it out. It's every day getting on your knees saying, God, I choose to trust you because you're trustworthy. Amen? And so whatever that is in your life, there's a scripture I love, Proverbs 3:5-6, it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, every ounce of your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. Quit trying to figure out the chaos that's happening in our world. We can't figure it out. But God is in control. Amen? He's not left the throne. He's completely in control. And it says that in all your ways acknowledge him, acknowledge who he is, the God of creation who spoke the world into existence, literally, who went to the cross for you and for me. Acknowledge who he is, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, that one day every knee will bow and confess that Jesus Christ is the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. That's what it says. Yeah! He'll lead us, he'll direct us. We serve a trustworthy God. This part of the song, it says, take this out of my hands. If there's something that you're holding on to way too tight that's putting this weight on you, as you might have to physically say, take this out of my hands tonight, raise up your hands and let him take that from you and watch the freedom that comes from tonight. Amen?
never gonna happen. This is when it starts flashing. This is when it starts flashing like crazy. Get ready for the flash. I know. By the way, Taylor Dunn is currently watching. He's watching it. I'm streaming it live. Well, Taylor, you're the only one watching, so...
Introduce the band to you guys. Is that cool? On the drums, he's been with me for 22 years. How crazy is that? 22 years. Mr. Lee Scarlett, everybody. Let's hear it.
She says hi.
On the keyboards, Mr. Antonio Corkinu. Come on, here we go.
Just Kara and my church group. Taylor wanted to know who's with me.
I couldn't do without him. I love you guys very much. I want to talk about the song real quick so that we can understand it. I was sitting down at the piano one day and I was literally just saying, it should have been me on the cross. It should have been me because of my sin. And I was just thanking Jesus. I was in a state of gratitude. I kept just saying that thank you. And all of a sudden I was so overwhelmed with the thought that he took my place. And I thought, oh my word, this song should be like a dance party song. Because how can we not dance and rejoice when Jesus Christ
Hi.
rescued us from the pit of destruction and given us new life, right? Right. So I want you guys to do, I say let's go. You guys can all start moving, all right? Let me know, running man. So you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, here we go.
That's supposed to be an S. Because I'm at a church event right now.
Lord, we love you so much, and I thank you that there is joy in your presence, God. And I just pray tonight